What's up, everybody? Gibby here, and I'm going to tell you guys a story about when I got perioded on. Perioded on? Bled on. A woman's vagina bled on me is what I'm trying to say. And no, it is not cool. And I'll tell you exactly what happened. So, I was dating this one Asian girl. Actually, at this point, we weren't dating. We were about to be fuck buddies. We worked at the same bar in my college town, and we started hitting it off, and we were like, hey, I don't want to date. Cool, neither do I. You want to fuck? Sure. So that was the kind of agreement we had. So the first time I go over to her place and we're getting ready to get funky, nothing weird, out of the ordinary happens. Like usually women say, oh, I can't do this right now. I got my period. Well, she didn't know she was on her period. So luckily, I didn't go and munch on the rug because that would have been fucking, I would have been a bloody mess. And I would have looked like I just ripped apart a fucking velociraptor. But, so anyways, we start getting busy and I noticed that it was pretty wet. Usually things don't get that wet, and it was dark, so you're not going to be able to see the blood really. So I didn't think of anything of it. I just thought she was really horny and really wanted to bone me, which, I mean, I don't blame her. Look at me. I am so not sexy, but who cares? But anyways, so we're getting busy. It's really wet, no big deal. And all of a sudden, I start we switch positions. And when you switch positions, usually you pull your wiener out and you move around a little bit. Well, so that means I touched my wiener, which I noticed was very wet. So what did I do? I just put my hand over on the side of the bed and just laid my hand down and kind of wiped off the stuff, which I thought was women juices. And at that point, I still didn't think anything of it. And I don't know, I'm just horny. I'm just getting my nut. And so we keep going. Finally, I finish. She goes and turns on the light, and I look in the bed, and she has white sheets, might I add you? Absolutely horrible. I look down, and it looked like someone just slaughtered a baby calf and sacrificed him at a fucking Aztec temple. Absolutely horrifying, disgusting, looked like a murder scene. Don't even know how else to describe it. It was absolutely disgusting. And that was my very first experience with my soon-to-be girlfriend at that time. We dated then for like 6 months in college, and then I moved back home to Appleton, which is like 3 hours away, and we just kind of faded away from each other, which, whatever, that's fine. And that was my first experience with her sexually, and I can tell you guys that if the first time you have sex with a girl and ends up looking like a baby calf got slaughtered, you're probably not going to end up marrying them. Just throwing that out there, putting that out in the open, just so you guys know. Probably not going to end well. But actually, of all my relationships, that was probably the best one. But that's a whole nother story. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that story. Completely true, absolutely disgusting, and one of those things that'll stick with you the rest of your life. And unfortunately, that happened to me. Hopefully it doesn't happen to you guys. Make sure you know if they're on the rag, or at least have her check. Actually, don't do that. Just get it anyway. Doesn't matter. Sex is sex. Who cares? The good thing about blood, you didn't need any extra lube. So there you go. Keep that in mind. But anyways, guys, I'm playing some Black Ops, as you can see. So one of my first games back, I was playing with a couple viewers. And as you guys know, I am live streaming a lot more. I'm having a shit ton of fun doing that. So I'm going to keep doing that. Probably a couple days a week. Maybe a little bit more. And then when Black Ops 2 comes out, I'm taking a whole motherfucking week of vacation. I'm just going to sit on my ass, pump out videos for you guys. I'm going to do like different maps and things like that. So you guys know what to look forward to. I won't be doing all stories with them, but just so you guys have an idea of the game when it comes out. You guys know what you'll be looking for, know the maps because you'll see my videos, things like that, just to give you guys some basic tips. So hopefully that helps out in some way. And I don't know. I'm going to start playing some more Black Ops. I love it. It is so much more difficult than Modern Warfare 3. Like the aim, you actually have to have decent aim, which is funny that I say that. But you can't just spray and get lucky. And I feel like you need to hit people a lot more in Black Ops to kill them, which I do like also. But, you know, what you gonna do? So I'm really excited for Black Ops 2. I'm going to play the shit out of that for that first week, and I'll let you guys know if I still like it after that point. And anyways, guys, hit me up on Xbox G1BBY7. Play with me. I'm always on. Well, I'm not always on, but you know what I mean. But anyways, guys, I appreciate it as usual, and have a good one.